Hello and welcome to Rear-Facing Toddlers. Car seats like this, which are commonly known as infant carriers, can fit a baby up until they're about 15, maybe 18 months old, sometimes a bit longer if the baby is small, sometimes maybe around 12 months if the baby is very big. But I get a lot of messages from people who think that their baby at 6 months, or maybe even sometimes 4 months, is already too big for this car seat. And usually the problem is that they're not positioning the baby correctly in the seat. So in this video I'm going to show you how to put the baby in your car seat properly so you get the maximum time out of it. For this video I'm going to use a maxi-cosi cabrio fixed car seat and these two babies who are roughly the size of a 6-month-old and a 15-month-old. Car seats like these can be used up to the seat's 13 kilo weight limit or until the baby's head is level with the top. Now this baby is 6 months old and like I said, these seats on average will last up to about 15 months. So when you get this baby and you place him in the car seat like this, you put him in, sit him down on the bottom, put his straps over the shoulders. Some people now think that the baby doesn't have a lot of space there near their shoulders or that their head is already getting quite close to the top. But there is a simple solution. So when you move the buckle out of the way and you have a look at the way that the baby is sitting, you can see that there is a bit of a gap here between the buckle and the baby's nappy. So what you need to do is pull the baby right down into the seat until his nappy is touching the buckle. So as you can see, now that I've positioned the baby correctly in his car seat, he still has lots of room above his head and he looks far more comfortable. I've also been able to put the newborn insert back in around his head, which at 6 months old a baby still needs, and he is correctly positioned with his nappy close to the buckle and it looks like a much better fit. That was baby Jack, who is roughly the size of a 6-month-old. This one we have named Lily, and she wears 12 to 18 month clothes, which are a little bit baggy on her, so we roughly estimate her to be about 15 months. And I want to show you the exact same thing when a bigger baby sits in the seat, how much more time they can actually get out of it than you might think. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing now. I'm going to position her in the car seat like this, sitting down, buckle out of the way, and then as you can see, her head is already nearly at the top. And she almost looks like she's grown out of the seat already. But then when you go further down her body and you go down to the buckle and move it out of the way, again, there is that big gap that we don't want. But when you pull her further down towards the buckle strap until the gap is closed, you'll see that she actually has a lot more room than you first thought. So I'm now going to strap her in, put the straps over her shoulders, buckle them in, get her hands out of the way and pull the straps tight. And here we go. And then when I move the hair out of the way, you'll see that she's actually, even at 15 months of age, still got lots of room in her car seat. A lot of people think that their infant car seat is outgrown when the baby's legs start to come over the edge, but that isn't a problem at all. Babies are very bendy and flexible and they can quite happily sit with their legs crossed for long periods of time, which they don't find uncomfortable and is not a safety concern. So that is how you position your baby correctly in their infant carrier. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye from me and Lily. See you next time.